Hi there, this is Doug Reynolds from the California Ukulele Academy, coming up Halloween night for you early birds and November 1st for the rest of you. I want to tell you a little bit about how we're going to be different from most retreats and festivals as far as our workshops go. The typical assortment of workshops I've seen at festivals and retreats, even ones that I've organized, include an assortment of styles and topics and that sort of thing. And that's great, and it's great fun, and people seem to love it. But I'm not sure it's the best way to actually learn and get better in one weekend. I know that if I take 4 or 5 classes in a day, by the time I get to the 3rd, 4th, 5th class, I've largely forgotten much of the 1st and 2nd class. At our Ukulele Academy, we'd really like to have each and every one of you either realize a noticeable improvement on your playing by the end of the weekend, or at least have a very clear idea of what to take home with you and how to proceed and improve after the retreat. So we're going to have tracks of workshops that build upon each other. And other than our beginner's course, which I'll mention in a minute, we aren't going to group the tracks by ability. Instead, we're going to group them by right hand, or for you lefties, strumming hand styles that you prefer, fingerstyle or strumming. Now there's going to be a crossover. You're going to get to be with all the instructors no matter what track you take, but there's going to be one that's more of an emphasis on fingerstyle, one that's more of an emphasis on strumming. I have hired what I think are 3 of the top 5 ukulele instructors in all of ukedom. First, we have the team from Ukulele Creations, Daniel Ho and Jason Arimoto. If you've been getting my emails, you know Daniel Ho is perhaps the most accomplished musician among all the uke players on the planet. So this is Daniel Ho.
In my eyes, living here in paradise. If you only knew the way you make me feel, you're the coolest drop of rain on a summer day. You're a story I could read on and on again. You're the sweetest sight my eyes wanna drink you in. You're the dream of all dreams I wish were real. If you only knew the way you...
Welcome back. Next we have Daniel's cohort and a returning very popular instructor from our spring session, Jason Arimoto. Jason and Daniel will be team teaching the fingerstyle emphasis track. Now don't worry if you've never played fingerstyle before. All you need to do is want to learn to play. Now, I can't play fingerstyle with 3, 4 fingers, but you can actually play fingerstyle with just 2. So let me demonstrate that. I'm just going to use my thumb, my index finger. I'm going to play very slowly. Okay, just 2 fingers. Anyway, this track will be playing slow, very melodic numbers. Jason and Daniel will take you by the hand and lead you along the path that resulted in Daniel's album Polani, being the first ever ukulele album nominated for a Grammy. It's all slow, beautiful music. I almost forgot. I got a clip of Daniel and Jason playing together on stage. This is classical, a little bit beyond what we're going to do at the Academy, but very cool. So check this out. Now, some of you are pure strummers, and besides leading our evenings of ukulele mayhem, that's where ukulele Bartt comes in. Bartt is more than just a great ukulele teacher. He is also a decorated and highly accomplished school teacher. So he knows how to cultivate learning in a classroom. Bart's track will lean more towards teaching a similar melodic style, but with right-hand strumming techniques. Now, no matter which track you choose, you'll get time with all instructors. There's crossover. You're going to be strumming and fingerstyling, but one's going to lean a little more heavily towards the fingerstyle, one's going to lean more heavily towards the strumming. Either way, you're going to come out of the weekend a much better player. In fact, just to show you, Bartt is also an excellent fingerstyle player. So let's watch a little of Bartt playing fingerstyle here. These guys are all great, all great. Finally, I'd like to mention our beginners track, led by moi, with the other instructors doing little bits and pieces. This is for true beginners. We're going to take you from how to hold and tune your free complimentary ukulele that you get to take home with you. It's going to be from the CaUkeAcademy Ukulele Company. It's going to be a concert scale ukulele. We've tested them out, so we know they're really nice for beginners. We're going to take you through those initial steps very quickly, through rudimentary right and left hand techniques, beginning with simple strumming and ending with playing actual melodies, sort of like I did before, but like this. How about Oh Susanna? And then we may get to something a little more complicated. This is Henry Mancini. Okay, that style is going to be in the beginner's class by the end of the weekend. Now, last time we had beginners doing open mic on the last night, so we go through a lot, but we do it in such a way that's very understandable. So, in synopsis, the California Ukulele Academy takes place October 31st through the morning of November 3rd in the San Bernardino Mountains near Angelus Oaks, California, which is up the hill from Redlands, just maybe a half hour or so, sort of in between Redlands and the Big Bear Lake. You can come for one day, you can come for 2 nights, 3 nights. We have options for everybody and every budget. All of your accommodations, workshops, and meals are included. Please visit the website for more. It's going to show up right down here, CaUkeAcademy.com. And my number and email are on that website. If you have any questions at all, feel free to call me 7 days a week. Okay? Aloha, and we'll see you in the mountains in just a few weeks. Can't wait. Thanks. Bye-bye.